Hey, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you're a regular here, you're brand new, or you're just a casual K-drama viewer looking for your next obsession, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 slice of life legal drama that surprised everyone, Law and the City, or by its literal title, Seocho Dong. Forget the high-stakes political thrillers and the superhero-level prosecutors. This is a story about the messy, mundane, and deeply human side of being a lawyer in Seoul's bustling legal district. It's less law school and more hospital playlist for the legal world. And trust me, it's a beautiful, comforting watch. Stick around, because we're going to break down the cast, the unique plot, and why this drama is an absolute must-watch for anyone who needs a little emotional healing in their binge queue. The heart of Law and the City is its incredible ensemble, the 5 associate lawyers who form their own kind of found family. First up, we have the legendary Lee Jong-suk making a highly anticipated return as Ahn Ju-hyeong. Ju-hyeong is a 9th-year senior associate, a legal veteran who's highly competent and razor-sharp in his logic. But 9 years of the grind have left him a little jaded. He didn't get into law to save the world, he got in because he found the logic of it interesting. Now, he's comfortable, well-paid, and perfectly happy to stay put, refusing to open his own firm because it's too much hassle. But his stable world is about to get a shake-up. That shake-up comes in the form of Moon Ga-young's character, Kang Hui-ji. Hui-ji is a bright, passionate, and idealistic second-year junior associate. She's the complete opposite of Ju-hyeong. She lives by the belief that if you change one person's life, you've changed their entire world. She's warm, she's a total social butterfly, and she's not afraid to fight for what's right. Watching her idealism chip away at Ju-hyeong's cynicism is one of the drama's greatest joys. The chemistry here? Absolutely stellar. Then we have the rest of the gang, the associate lawyers Avengers, who share their lunches and their lives. Ryu Hae-young is brilliant as Bae Moon-young, an 8-year lawyer and the fierce, competitive leader of their crew. She's kind, but she always plays to win. Kang Hui-ji plays the talkative, social Jo Chang-won, the glue that keeps the group going. And finally, Im Seong-jae brings humor and relatability as Ha Sang-ki, the good-natured individualist and resident restaurant blogger, a man who is exhausted by people but is very happy when his paycheck hits. This cast isn't just a collection of big names, it's a perfectly balanced, genuinely lovable ensemble. So, what is the plot of Law and the City? It's set in Seoul's Seocho Judicial town, the epicenter of the South Korean legal world. But here's the twist. The story isn't focused on a single, massive, corruption-filled case. This is a true slice of life workplace drama, a genre that K-dramas are increasingly doing well. The narrative revolves around the daily lives, ethical dilemmas, and personal growth of these 5 lawyers. They're handling the kind of cases that hit close to home: a legally blind client accused of assault, a complicated divorce, a public housing loan dispute. This grounded approach, written by a real former lawyer, Lee Sung-yeon, is what makes the show feel so authentic and so comforting. The real conflict isn't just in the courtroom, it's within themselves. It's the constant struggle with burnout, the pressure of office politics, the moral quandaries of defending clients whose ethics you question, and the simple act of trying to make a living while holding on to your youthful passion. Ahn Ju-hyeong's arc is particularly compelling. He has the skills, but he's lost his purpose. Hui-ji's arrival forces him to confront the ghost of his younger, more idealistic self. He's not a hero trying to take down a conglomerate, he's just a tired man who needs to remember why he started. While the legal setting provides the structure, the absolute heart of Law and the City is the theme of friendship and the concept of found family. And you know what the universal language of K-drama friendship is? Food. This is a true, foodie, legal drama. So many of the show's most poignant, funny, and character-developing scenes happen around a shared table. Whether it's banter over a hot pot, deep conversations with soju, or just a quick, messy lunch break, these shared meals are the anchors of their kinship. It's where they can drop the lawyer facade, air out their personal and professional frustrations, and get the emotional support they need to face the next day. Ha Sang-ki's restaurant blog even becomes a beautiful metaphor for documenting their journey together. This focus on the everyday grind is what makes the drama so relatable. Who among us hasn't felt the sting of office politics, the moral dilemma of a job that drains you, or the intense need for that one friend who just gets it? The show understands and beautifully portrays the quiet, emotional labor of professional life. Law and the City excels at taking the overly dramatic genre of legal shows and turning it into something warm and real. The cases are relevant, the court scenes are believable and non-sensational, and the focus is always on the human cost of the law. It's a healing drama, offering comfort and growth without relying on over-the-top melodrama. So, my final verdict? Law and the City is an absolute gem. Lee Jong-suk delivers one of his most measured and nuanced performances in years. He's the quiet anchor of the show, perfectly contrasting with Moon Ga-young's bright, energetic portrayal of Hye-ji. Their dynamic is a slow-burn romance built on respect and professional growth, which, frankly, is the best kind. The show is a refreshing departure from the usual legal thriller. It gives you realistic workplace moments, the fear of opening your own business, the difficulty of balancing work and motherhood, the struggle to speak up to a difficult boss. It's a comforting, character-driven narrative that feels earned. The series manages to explore complex social critique without ever losing its sense of warmth and humor. If you love the cozy, friendship-focused vibe of something like Reply 1988 or Misang, Incomplete Life, you need to add this to your list. It's a masterclass in ensemble storytelling and a beautiful reminder that sometimes, the greatest battles aren't fought in court, but over dinner with the people who have become. Law and the City aired in 2025, but it's a timeless watch. You can catch the full 12-episode series now on streaming platforms like Disney Plus and Viki, depending on your region. Now, for the call to action. I want to know what you think. If you've already watched it, who was your favorite character and why? What moment made you laugh or cry the most? Drop your thoughts, theories, and favorite food scenes down in the comments below. If this review convinced you to watch it, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of K-dramas. Thanks so much for watching, and as Ahn Ju-hyeong would reluctantly admit, it's okay to have a little passion in your life. We'll see you next time. Bye.